Last time on Olympia.
And I would like to work together if we can this season.
Yes.
You will have the opportunity to earn a secret advantage in the game.
Juniper, I have some news for you. You have won the secret advantage.
It's affirmative.
It don't matter. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
What the hell is that?
You hate me?
Oh my god, it was vile.
The socks have come off too now. Oh, it makes a circle.
There was a little bit of tension just between Nine and Ronnie.
Stop for 1 second. No, stop for 1 second and look at it. Stop for 1 second and look at it.
Bitch, you were team captain. Fucking lead.
The winning team for this round is Landon's team. It is time for the first pit ceremony. Kevin, Ava, Nat, and Tate. You four will be vulnerable in this first vote, alongside Zach and Gabe.
I said I wanted to save Ava's team.
I got my eye on Santi and Taylor. They're like really close.
Apparently somebody told production that I disrespected their boundary or invaded their space, something like that. Okay. Only person it could have been was Nine.
Like I've talked a little bit with Gabe. I feel like if we were to help him out in some way, that like you could be, I don't know, like either like an ally or like I feel like they have to get picked up on the team at some point.
Right.
So that's just that was what I was gonna say. There's nothing like special, but
Yeah.
I just didn't want them to hear what our team is.
Which means that we would vote Zach.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, how do y'all feel about that? I mean, I'm just thinking like of how it would benefit our team.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, have y'all had any conversations with Zach or?
I've had a couple,
just
but
like,
it's not nothing like he's like really trying to play the next round or anything like that. I think he's just like him and Gabe are both so kind of like, well, we couldn't play, so we're just kind of here. We're just going to see what happens, and if we get the chance to play, then we get the chance. If we don't, then oh well.
And then when we deliberated as a purple team, we said we were going to vote the outcasts, but I think all of us could kind of see on each other's faces that that's probably not going to happen. So,
Yeah. Yes.
Do y'all just want like a team meeting or can I come in?
Come on in.
Cool.
have you talked with, is it Gold? Is Gold the?
Yeah, Gold's the other team.
What did you guys talk about?
A lot of it was just like, they were telling me, they were like, we don't want to do you or Gabe, because it's like,
You didn't get to compete.
you didn't get to compete, which I mean is fair, but also like, y'all, that feels kind of shitty to y'all. But at the same time, I'm like, there's only 6 of us as options.
Yeah. And there's 10 votes.
Yeah.
So like potentially you and Gabe like are like the deciding vote if you go with them.
What do you mean by that?
Like you can choose.
One of us 4.
Yeah.
But,
Okay. I've been hearing a lot that people have been saying they don't want to go for me and Gabe because we're outsiders and haven't gotten to play yet. I think that's bullshit, but I'll take it. Thank you for the handout.
I mean, we talked like before everything, and like pretty much the consensus was like we didn't want one of the outcasts to go, but now it's literally one of us 4.
Yeah, I know, that's fucking shit.
Yeah.
Also, like, I wish that they just had some sort of like, we'll protect whoever was in second place. Because like, we almost won.
Yeah, I
don't know if it's true. He could have just been trying to make us happy.
I'm surprised they did that, because I thought that
Taylor said that
like
he thought they were doing the opposite.
Right.
That he said
to
pick
say
purple.
and there was some confusion while they were talking.
But also that's
and
just
he
an
said
easy
purple
lie.
and gave it up.
Either way,
So-
we're here, so it doesn't
Right.
change
We
anything.
can't go back now, so.
And I just need to make sure that I'm not pulled into the Coliseum. That's like my biggest
thing. I don't think I would be voted out necessarily, but I think someone would really want to drag me into the Coliseum. So
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I think we should make a pact that we're not going to vote against each other. That's what I think.
I agree.
Yeah. That guarantees, even if we split the vote, it's them two. 2 vote for Gabe, 2 vote for them.
My goal at the end of this is that us 4 are still together.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just, it's scary if Gold puts all 4 on us, then even if we put all 4 on them, then it's just what Gabe
So
said.
Gold is voting.
Yeah, Gold is voting,
But
Green's
they're
not.
safe, so we can't
Green's
vote.
not.
There's 10 votes, yeah.
We just have to make sure, I guess, that we're all rooting for the same person, so that it's not divided.
We also definitely need to talk to Gabe, because if
Yeah.
our thoughts are saving Gabe, like, we need him to know that.
Yeah. And honestly, like, in that conversation, Zach, like, she was like, I don't know. So, like, I would leave that to you.
But even
It's
if
like,
we
which
did,
one of those you want to
Y'all
pick?
voting for Gabe, but we vote for Zach. That's 2 on each of them.
It's just if Gold goes all on one of us, then
Yeah.
we're screwed.
I feel like things got real pretty quick as soon as we realized that we were not safe, that the purple team wasn't safe. My mind immediately went to, crap, someone on our team is getting voted out, and nobody's going to vote for the outcast. Like, they haven't gotten to play anything yet. All right, well, it's going to be one of us 4 on purple.
Seems like the purple team isn't as united as they claim.
All right, let's be super quick because I don't really want our team to see us talking with each other. I mean, it's getting real. I think the first leg was a little sus. To be honest, when we were just talking and I threw out like the Gabe thing, that was like total bullshit.
Okay.
Like I don't have a preference between Gabe and Zach.
So you're
to be honest, I've actually talked more with Zach, and I think he could be a good ally. I think he's a gamer as well, like he knows his stuff. I'm having a little bit of trust issues like with Ava right now.
Okay.
I don't really know where Natalie's at, to be honest with you. So I don't know if you want to like grow up and ally during this, but that would require us like, I don't know, I guess flipping on Ava.
Scary.
But
especially like, I'm worried about like the house perception of like if we're the traitors in the first week. But I don't know how public that would be. Kevin just pitched me on turning on Ava, which is maybe the safe play, but that does give the outcast a lot of power. But what I'm currently trying to process, if I can get into the right talks, is maybe I can out that to Ava, and then we turn it on Kevin. I don't think Kevin will drag me, and I think Ava might. Optimally, we get Gold to vote out Ava, and then we throw a vote on the outcast. That way Ava doesn't drag us, because if it's like 8 votes, she's going to feel betrayed by us.
if you want to squad up and have each other's backs, I'm cool with that. If you want to do it,
I'm down.
We can keep it low key, but go have some conversations.
Okay,
and then
cool. Yeah, we'll
just
regroup.
let me know, and we'll either go with Ava or someone else.
Yeah.
Ronnie was the first person. She told me about the stack cups, but she didn't tell me what the first challenge was. Like, she didn't tell any of us. What order were you in?
I
if
was
you
the
feel comfortable?
first.
You were the first one?
Yes, I was the first. And I'm going to be so completely honest. The first challenge was you have an option. You could skip it and just go on to the next one, or you could take an advantage for yourself, which would cost your team 180 seconds. So
Thank you.
I chose not to do the advantage.
Okay.
She didn't tell you about that. Maybe she took it. If somebody took it and didn't tell their team, we could go in and be like, they didn't mention an advantage? Well, that means that they took it then. So maybe we could start separating teams a little bit, shaking things up. So yeah, right now it's me and my team against the world.
She told us that the first option was that she had to count to 180 seconds. And she was like, yeah, you know, I could have wasted 5 minutes and not known it. I was like, but why would they just have you sitting there counting to 180? I had to find out what the first challenge was, not from my team captain, but from the captain of another team. Ava was the one that told me, you know, what the first challenge was. Our team captain, Ronnie, didn't tell us anything.
Right now my top priority is I'm vulnerable and I'm just trying to secure votes against, like, I don't want people to vote me out.
Okay.
So I really like you. I like your team as well. I'm glad that y'all were safe, to be honest. Is there anyone that you would like to see be voted out?
So I have heard that there's one person that is on your team that is targeting me. And I have felt like the pressure of it. And it's not been fun.
Immediately, 9 is pulling me, talking about Natalie drama. And I was like, oh my God, like, okay, this sounds great. Thank you. Please don't vote for me. Like, I gotta go advocate for my life here.
So, like, if out of the 6 of y'all, if anybody had to go home, I would prefer that it was her. Like,
Okay.
for those reasons, yeah.
Good luck with that. I'm sorry
Oh,
to
no,
do that
it's
to
okay.
you.
It's okay.
I'm really glad that we talked, though. I think that we
Yeah.
should continue, like, checking in,
Yes.
just seeing how we're feeling. And I'm gonna go in there and fight for my life. So
Yes,
it was
I'll
so
be
good to
back
talk to
to
you.
you.
Thank you.
I wanted to talk to her, I wanted to get along with her, and like for this to be one of our first interactions, that she came to me with a solid truth that my captain couldn't even have and give me, like, I cannot vote for her. In good consciousness, I cannot vote for her.
Bro, did you know Dionysus was born out of Zeus's thigh? His thigh? What? Yeah. It looks traumatizing, I imagine. Yeah, no, I'd be the god of drinking too if that was my birth story.
I feel like I haven't gotten the opportunity to like really do much, but people that are loyal to me, I return loyalty to them. I would love to stay and keep competing.
I think it's fair to keep them.
Yeah.
Absolutely. By any means.
I wouldn't be shocked if Ava's team, they're going to try to like do a vote for one of me or Gabe to protect that team.
So you and Gabe would have to get with their team to counter that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, we can't do anything
Yeah.
vote wise, but I'm down to like also campaign of like I don't think the 2 people who are out sitting out.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And right now, I feel like the strategy is to lay low until I can do something else. I'm hearing that most everyone, from what I hear, would like to keep in Gabe and Zach because they haven't really had a chance to play, which I agree with. But again, I don't know who that would leave. And I don't have to worry about it because I don't have to vote. So that's fine. So I'm just waiting to see what the results are. Okay, right? Well, question. Wait, what just happened? It was just. It was just.
This is the alliance, by the way.
This is the car
The
alliance.
car alliance.
Well, would you look at that? Another car alliance.
Okay, we vote for somebody, right? And who are we voting for? Are we vulnerable for them to pull us in as well?
Yes.
Okay.
So who would y'all vote on that other team? Because we just were like talking to Zach and it's like we don't want either of those back on. Really?
Would she throw y'all in?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to vote her, and then she pulls it in.
I just don't know who she would throw in.
Yeah.
She might pull one of us in.
We can't go in.
Yeah.
Y'all just say
We can be pulled in.
Yeah. Oh.
I think Olympians are completely safe.
Yeah, I think y'all are completely safe.
Really?
Yeah, the only thing y'all aren't safe is Earth. Y'all can't get is the next Olympian.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all can play next.
Y'all are completely safe, yeah. I think we should campaign to get Ava out.
I'm down to vote for her. I just want to make sure she doesn't pull us in.
I don't think she will. I don't think we're on her radar at all.
We shouldn't, because I talked to her last night.
And her and I share a room. I don't think we're on her radar.
As long as both of y'all don't get pulled in, which I don't think is likely,
Yeah,
I think that'd be the best case scenario.
I feel like not everybody, but I feel like some people are playing a scary game. Most of everybody really wants to go after Ava because she was second place on her preseason. But I feel like every game is different. Like every strategy that everybody's coming up with is different, and everybody's a competition. So everybody's looking at this one person and trying to go after this one person, but there's multiple people here. And the people that are pushing names, you have to look out for them too.
I think we can convince Marga, what's his name?
Gabe.
Yeah. I think we can convince.
So y'all two, Gabe, Zach, and I think Maddie would if you talked to him. Because Maddie talked to me earlier about how everyone's scared of Ava.
Oh yeah, let's check on Maddie.
Yeah, so I can tell you that you're not on my radar.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about me.
Yeah.
So just know that. From your team or from the two, like, is there anybody that, I mean, did your team work well together? Like, because I would feel bad for Zach and Gabe right now. I'm not against it by any means, but I would just feel bad just because they didn't have an opportunity.
They haven't done much, yeah. Yeah, so that's a good point. I do feel like the purple folks might go in the chopping block. I appreciate that. I feel the same way. I had it on my plans to come talk with you with our car row alliance.
So the votes kind of sounded like it's going to fall on either Tate or Ava. I don't want to vote for Tate. Tate was the last person to arrive here, and I think that he just needs an opportunity to kind of get more acclimated to everything that's going on. Ava, she's a wild card. She just holds everything so close to her chest that I can't read her, and I don't know what her thought process is for when she's going to drag, or if it is her, if she's going to drag, who she's going to drag.
All right, well, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
let's work together wherever we can. So,
absolutely.
Yeah, keep me posted. Should I talk with Nine or?
Yeah, I would probably talk with Nine. She was wondering what they were and all that kind of
She's
stuff.
on your team, right?
She is.
Okay. Y'all like work together a little bit, or?
I mean, we're just sharing information.
Yeah.
Like, she's cool, casual, like she keeps it real.
Yeah, I like
that.
her.
So.
Yeah. Ava, love you, girl. You're super sweet. You know, no hard feelings. It's just game. But coming in was kind of seen as a strong competitor. She won the first challenge, became a captain, all those things. So it just kind of naturally followed that she would be a target.
Ooh, clean up on our mess.
Get stuff together. Okay.
So I've heard Ava and I've heard your name.
Yeah.
It sounds like the majority's on Ava right
Yes.
now. Ava wants to do Zach.
So this is what Ava wants to do Zach.
That's what I said, yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Even after that. Okay, so this is what I found out.
Mhm.
So what did Ronnie tell you in that room, if anything?
We're just right now?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
I literally
So,
was just walked in and
she
it was
fucking
still
lied
talking.
to us.
She did.
She fucking lied to us.
Yeah.
So what happened is
I was hoping you guys were immune and Ronnie was going to be such a easy vote.
So I got with what's her name? I got with Ava, like we talked about, and Ava, like I was like, hey, this is what happened. Our team captain was the first leg. She didn't tell us anything. The straightforward truth. Ava's like, what happened is that we got told that we could count to 180 and get 180 seconds added to our time, and we would get a personal advantage.
Pretty sure that for this round that Ronnie totally lied to her entire team. So it took probably, I was sitting blindfolded for about at least 15 to 20 minutes. People are starting to talk about like what happened during the individual kind of portions of this challenge, and pretty sure that Ronnie just kind of spewed out some information about 180 seconds, yada yada yada. She didn't tell us the rest of the parts, though, in terms of there was an advantage at play or there was a possibility to win an advantage here.
She lied to our faces after telling us, oh, I handpicked you. It's like, did you handpick us to be your tools? Do you think that I am a tool? I will find out. We'll keep receipts. So Ava was just straight up, there was no like gap, and I asked her and she told me.
Yeah.
So for me, I cannot vote for Ava.
Yeah.
Because she did that. The other thing is that it is known by a good chunk of people in this class that apparently Natalie wants me out.
Yeah.
So I cannot put Natalie up without probably getting dragged.
Yeah.
A wise person pointed out to me that if I voted for Natalie to go, if anybody voted for Natalie to go, and she does end up going, she's gonna drag me. I'm a house cat. I'm not trying to fight. Not right now. It's raining. It's raining. I'm not doing that. So that leaves me with Tate and Kevin.
My thought right now is that I'm not voting for you. Because I don't think it's fair. You just gotta hear the loud, like we're the
Thank you.
And I can't vote for Gabe and Zach because they didn't have an opportunity to defend themselves.
I agree.
So I just morally, like, I can't do that. So my options would be Kevin, Natalie, or Ava.
Yeah.
And I mean, Ava and Natalie right now are the two that have issues, right? So they're going to be the, I think, easier targets currently.
Then if those are the two highest,
Yeah, so I can keep my word by not voting for Ava.
voting for Kevin.
Yeah,
Even though Kevin's not going to probably go.
Yeah. It's like if there's focus on that, then there's no focus on me. And I want to stay under the radar for as long as possible. And kind of make sure that I'm able to kind of weasel my way through, right?
people said that they like snakes last night. Well, I'm gonna be the snake this season, and I'm gonna snake my way all the way to the end. So
I just kind of want to understand what your game is and where you're at, because like I was excited to work with you and stuff, but it doesn't seem like we're working together on things. Okay, so we didn't realize until afterward. Like you told me about what the cup stacking thing was, but you were the first leg, and we had to ask you, and you were kind of vague about what challenge it was that you did at first.
I was vague because we were in the living room.
Okay.
I didn't want anyone else knowing.
Why not? Because like, what happened? Like, why
So there was an advantage possible.
Okay.
I didn't even think about the advantage truthfully. It was the first 180 seconds. And so it just slipped my mind. I didn't get it, so I didn't think anything, but I guess 9 found out from other people that there was an advantage possible. I did not get the advantage. Straight up, I haven't been pulled in for it. I did hear that you've been telling people you think I have it and you want to jump ship from my team.
No, it's not that I want to jump ship from your team. It's that someone else told me, and that's the thing that's frustrating for me and why I want to talk to you about it, is that it had to come from someone else, like what that first leg was.
If I would have gotten the advantage, I would have told y'all, because I think we are a team. Truthfully, it slipped my mind. I wasn't.
But like, I feel like team Ronnie Taryn is not Ronnie Taryn right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, there's a gold team, and so like the other people that were on our team, like I was so excited that you picked me first.
Yeah,
right?
Of course.
But then it's like, the other people are there, but like I thought like at least like you and I would have had communications about stuff. Right?
I'm not lying. I can promise you.
I know, but it's just like too, and the stuff that I've told you about like how I feel like I'm being targeted, like.
You feel like you're being targeted?
Yeah, remember I was telling you about some stuff that happened yesterday with Natalie.
Yes,
it's like, like.
There has been a lot of discussion about the whole Natalie and 9 situation. 9 came to me this morning before cameras were rolling and told me about the situation. It was like, hey, if we could just get her out of the house, I'd feel more comfortable. I didn't confirm or deny anything. I was just like, okay, I'll keep that in my mind. I mean, it is what it is. I think I have a good repertoire with both of them that I'll be safe either way. I really hope I'm not any deciding factor of who goes out. Yeah,
I'm like, well, I know that she doesn't like me, but I'm pretty sure she likes Ronnie. So
no, I'm cool with everyone in the house.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I don't think you're at risk for anything, Nelly.
God. I appreciate that you feel that way. Like right now we're not, but I'm worried. Yeah.
Unless Natalie goes out, and I don't think she is.
Yeah.
I think he was coming.
Yeah.
And I don't think she has any reason to believe him.
Looking for really cool tattoos? Come check out Odyssey Ink and Beauty Parlor. Located in Central Lafayette, Louisiana. With more than 20 years of experience under his belt, Sean Something can make your dreams a reality. Set up a consultation today by texting 337-889-7128. That was 337-889-7128.
All right, so we haven't had a chance to do one-on-one yet.
Right.
How you doing?
I'm great.
Oh, you're great? Okay.
Great.
Yeah. Are you feeling good with most people here? I don't know.
Everybody except for mine.
Yeah?
Yeah. Can you guess it? Yeah. What makes you say that?
I mean, I noticed that you guys kind of avoid each other a little bit. Do you know? Have you met her before?
No.
No, that's the first time. Yeah. It's not my cup of tea.
Actually, I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah.
But she's been unnecessarily lying.
Oh.
But definitely not telling the whole truth.
Okay.
So I'm the type of person, if we have an issue, pull me aside, tell me about it.
Sure.
We're grown adults.
Yeah. Let's work on it. Let's talk about it.
I don't know you from a can of paint, so if I offend you, let me know.
Yeah, for sure.
Once I know it will not happen again.
Yeah.
The person I would be most okay with leaving is, unfortunately, I'm going to have to say 9. A little messy. We're adults. We can converse on an issue. Not everybody's going to understand what people's boundaries are, considering we don't know each other from a can of paint. We're just meeting each other. Had she spoken to me and we had a conversation about it, I could have apologized. We could have put this water under the bridge, and my answer would be, I don't want anybody on the chopping block. But unfortunately, that's not the way today played out. So what's going on?
It's been messy.
So I already knew. Tell me, please.
Your name has been thrown out. Ava's name's been thrown out. Tate's name's been thrown out.
Who's throwing my name out? Because I've been told my name has not been thrown out.
Okay, so when I talked to Maddie, he said that he heard your name. But he didn't tell me who told your name.
Maddie was just fucking up in here saying he hadn't heard my name. Literally was just up in here saying
okay, wait, did he say that? I talked to somebody. I know
Maddie and Rowan just came in here and said they hadn't heard my name. They heard Ava and Tate's name.
Everybody's saying they're scared of her, but I'm just like, there's more competition than just Ava. Like,
right.
So for me, I'm not gonna vote for you because I'm keeping my word. Like whatever. I told Ava just to like watch her back because like the consensus is Ava.
Yeah.
I have no reason to vote for Tate, and then I don't want to vote for the Outcast because I feel like it would be a disadvantage to them.
If Ava does go in, we have not said your name. Okay. So I would not worry about you at all.
Okay. And then I just talked to her too, and I was like telling her like, okay, Ava, you need to watch your back, girl, because they're trying to get you.
Yeah.
So.
Can Ava talk her way out of this one?
What are y'all hearing?
We're hearing my name being thrown out.
I wanted to talk to you because I don't love that. I'm also hearing that your team said that. I don't know if that's true.
I didn't hear it from her team.
Okay, I don't know who it was then.
I did not hear. Y'all were in here for like majority of that. You're the first.
Yeah, that's what I was confused about because I thought y'all were in here from like the start.
Yeah.
So somebody was lying.
Maybe someone's like all purple's voting in already. You can just join.
The vote is very quickly turning into Ava. I tried very hard to be able to get myself in a room with Ava alone without being obvious about it. It did not work because I'm trying to build that rapport with her. What I did hear is that when the purple team first met up, they said my name over Gabe's, which I don't take too much stock into. There's 6 of us. One of us has to go. But apparently it is Kevin who said that. I'm trying to figure out what other name will gain traction.
The only other name would be like maybe Tate or Natalie. Just because there's bad blood between 9 and Natalie. And Tate's just so down.
That is one route. I don't think Kevin would work this round.
Why?
As like a name. I don't know. I just haven't heard anybody like talk about him as like an option, like ever.
I really wanted to see Gabe or Kevin go this round, just because I'm not really making much headway with them strategically. I didn't have a vote, so people weren't really motivated to talk to me. So I'm a bit worried that I'm becoming a bit expendable to people or, oh my god, more expendable to people or more draggable to people, which is just my number one concern.
I don't want someone like Ava to go home. Like,
yeah.
It is also Ronnie that is throwing my name out there. Whatever.
I did hear that.
Oh,
yeah.
what? I had not heard that yet, but now I am not surprised by that.
Yeah.
She is doing a lot, for sure.
Yeah. Well, right now I'm just trying to survive this round.
I think if you put somebody like Tate, or you guys put somebody like Tate or Kevin, we have no idea who they're going to finish.
Yeah.
I spent the round kind of making sure that the people that I'm working with would be safe, even in the elimination, the Coliseum challenge.
I was just going to say,
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I'll try to figure out what y'all want to do.
Okay, I will not vote for you.
Yeah, I'm not going to vote for you.
Yeah.
If you can find me and tell me what the name is, or
I would highly suggest you vote in the same direction.
yes, yes.
I will vote in the same direction as well.
Yeah, we can circle back when.
Kevin's on your team. I got
Natalie would drag me.
I do think that like I am the obvious choice, so it's kind of like an easy grab, a cheap grab, if you will, as well. Yeah, a lot of names were thrown out there, and I was getting the vibe that the names that were being said around me were kind of like BS because people just knew that they were going to vote for me. And the main person that I heard was going against me was dear Ronnie, who I shared a bed with last night. So that hurts deep.
I was pulled to the side by Kevin, and he was pitching Ava, but I don't know how true that is.
Kevin on purple.
Yeah.
Not experienced. Well, why did you pitch Ava?
Just where she played before and came in second. and felt like she was kind of dominating the.
I got you.
So the conversation was very much around Ava, and there was no really any other good option. The issue is Ava was straight up to me like, hey, if you don't vote me, I will not vote you. And I said, okay. In another game, that'd be fine, and I could go against that. This is not that type of game. I will get dragged.
Where's your head at?
My head is I don't want to go home.
Okay.
And I know that people are throwing my name out there because I have played before. A lot of people have played a game here before.
Yes.
I played a very watered down version of this, and it was honestly a different format. So I really don't think that that means much.
Mm-hmm. Be honest, the consensus are going towards you.
Mm-hmm.
But we had a talk last night, and I do like, in these games, I do like to keep my word. I don't want to vote for you. I'm actually just gonna throw my vote on someone else.
I was about to say, can you just not vote for me?
Yeah,
That's
I'm not gonna vote for you.
you.
My strategy is to throw my vote because I feel like it would be best for me if Ava does get the votes. Then I told her, or she has it in my mind, like, okay, Keon didn't vote for me, so I'm not gonna pull him into the Cosmoleum and like ruin his game. Just because I don't want to go into the Cosmoleum and then get sent home. So I think it's a better strategy to just like go broke. Everybody's like, oh, I'm scared of that, whatever.
Come in.
Hi.
Hi, oh, y'all, if I can find
Hello.
Yeah. Kevin pitched your name. Tate told us after you got to when he walked in. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're
Thank you very much.
Oh, that's crazy because I just got done talking to him.
I made a pact with my core four, my purple team, and I said, let's just not vote for each other. And then someone proposed to me, what if we vote for Kevin? And I thought about it for a second, and I was like, I guess nobody had to know. But I was like, oh, I really don't, that's going to be like a last resort thing. I really don't want to go against my team member. I'm just trying to have a good time and make allies and play the game. I'm not trying to be this like big manipulator, backstabber, whatever.
Sure.
So I am for real in your corner.
Okay, same. I hope this like proves that like, you know, I'm good for my word. I'm not like a backstabber or something. Yeah. So I got you. I'm not gonna vote for you.
Wait a second. Where are those sneaky little Olympians?
But I feel like both people she would drag would probably be on the other team. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you got all the votes and then she realized purple shooter.
Yeah, true. No, if it's unanimous, then I think she would definitely. I still don't think she would drag Natalie. I don't know.
Do you think she would drag one of y'all?
I think it's possible. I don't think that. Most people are going for Ava. There was a little bit of talk between the team about maybe going towards Kevin instead. I don't know if that would actually sway the overall votes because there's a whole other team voting, and I don't know. I just heard Ava from them, so I don't know. It's looking kind of cut and dry.
Prowess. I think Tate's good at the game, but kind of meta game. Because of like the stuff with his flight and him getting in so late, it makes me not want to vote him out right after he got here as like the first person.
Sure.
But in game, if that didn't happen, he would probably be my first choice.
I've heard Ava's name be thrown.
And Ava's the one. As soon as they were up there and they said that that y'all's team was safe, I was like, my first thought was it's probably be Ava.
Ava, I'm sorry. I campaigned against you. I'm sorry, Queen, if you go out. You came, like, we talked a little too late, and I've had you in my mind as a target since the beginning.
Maybe you have the advantage. I don't think you do. I know I don't. I didn't lie to you about that. And I think you're a wonderful person, but you've already played the game and you got far. And I think the rest of us deserve a chance. I think we should get her out.
Yeah.
I don't know who she'd pull in, but I think it'd be fair enough to pull her, to get her out.
Yeah.
But that's all we've had. So
yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be pulled in. I don't know who else would be. I mean, she could totally blindside me and I could be pulled in.
Yeah. True.
But I think the majority of people are going to get her out.
That's what I think too.
Hey, have you commented yet? Are you sure? Come on. You can spare a comment. Or 2. Or 3 if you're feeling risky. Okay, I know that's a little bit too much to ask for. But come on, just at least 1. The commercial's not going to end until you comment. How long are we going to wait here, buddy? I don't know how much more I can say to get you to comment. Okay. Go comment now!
But I have heard that it's almost 100% going to be you. That's what I've been told by multiple people.
That's what I told her too. That's what I've heard.
I had a one-on-one with Kevin. I've heard our 2 names and Zach's name were the 3 that I've heard thrown out.
Yeah.
But Kevin, we had a one-on-one and he pitched me on turning. So I don't know.
Tate told us that Kevin had flipped on me in a shocking turn of events. So now I was like, okay, well, this is easy and I don't feel bad about this.
So easy vote is we just stay true on Zach, or he go balls to the wall, and we 4 vote Kevin.
Give us a second.
Just a second? Okay.
Yeah.
And if we bring in Brett, we can have 5 on him. So that would be a crazy first vote.
The issue is we don't have an exact number. I've heard both of our names.
Well, there's 10 total votes if we have 5.
Yeah.
Right.
I will say,
We can bring Zach in.
Yeah, bring him in real quick.
Hey, Zach.
Alliance. All of us vote Cameron.
Yes.
Everybody.
I know.
Right, that's
This is
right.
the last ditch to save.
So we all made a pact that we were going to vote for Kevin. So that's 5 votes, and there are 10 total. So that's going to be half. And that's assuming that everybody else is voting for me, which shouldn't be the case if some people are telling the truth.
All right. It's time for the council to end. And it's time for a vote to occur. Are we all ready?
Yes.
Yes.
That seemed bleak and grim. Hades has struck his revenge on one person here. And we'll see very shortly. But to remind ourselves of who is vulnerable in this vote, let's first start off with our 2 outcasts. Can you come stand on up? I believe there's a team of 4. Ava, can you all stand up? All right. So, Zach, Gabe, Tate, Kevin, Nat, Ava. One of you 6 will be the first person eliminated from Olympia Season 3, Hades Revenge. It is up to the 10 voters here to decide who will go. The Olympians cannot vote, to clarify. So there's 4 votes missing. We will start with Zach.
Goddamn. All right. I am voting for Kevin because I love the guy, but last minute I was pulled into a room with the rest of the purple team and Gabe, all people that I want to work with, and they told me to vote Kevin. And if I don't do that, they will know because they know that it should be 5 votes. And then if Ava goes home, she would drag me.
Today, I'm going to be voting for Ava. I'm really sorry. You've played the game before and you got far, and I've been worried about you since the beginning. Hopefully you don't pull me in, but I think majority of the house is gonna vote for you, and I'm really sorry. But I kind of spearheaded that campaign, sorry girl.
So my vote for this first Coliseum exit is going to be for Natalie. So I'm voting for Natalie simply as a hinky, because I'm pretty sure the vote's gonna be Ava, and I wanna save good grace.
So I will be casting my vote for Kevin. I'm really sorry. I know we said that we weren't gonna vote for the purple team, but then I got wind that you indeed were going to vote for a purple team member, and it was gonna be this one. So, you know what, Kevin? I'm glad to be casting my vote against you. I thought that we had like a little alliance going on. I would be rooting for you, but it seems like that was not reciprocated.
Okay, I am voting for Ava because it's either you or me, girl. I think that's the way that things kind of came together.
The remaining votes will be revealed at the end of the episode.
It is time for the first person to be voted out of Season 3 Hades' Revenge. Can I have my 6 vulnerable people all line up here? Okay. Let's start off with people that received 0 votes. The first person to have no votes cast on them is Gabe.
Thank you guys. Love you guys.
You will not be the first boot 2 seasons in a row.
I know! I get to play a challenge.
The second person to receive 0 votes is Zach. Both outcasts have defied the odds and made it past the vote. Down to my team of purple. First one. The last person to receive 0 votes is Tate. This next person has received 1 vote. They are safe from the vote in elimination. Matt.
And there were 2.
It's down to Kevin and Ava by a vote of 7 to 2. Ava, you are safe. Kevin, you have been eliminated from season 3 of Olympia. You can take a seat, Ava.
Well, first one out, biggest loser. Sucks. You know, my star burned bright, but you know, burned out.
I'd like to first say thank you so much for playing.
Yeah, of
I
course.
appreciate you. You're excited to come in here and play this game and get into this world of LRGs.
Yeah.
I hope to see you in the future if you're ever willing to return.
Sure.
And with that, let's get to the part that these folks are scared about.
Holy shit. I think I might have accidentally masterminded that first vote. Not intentionally, but what I wanted to have happen, happened. I thought it was going to end up being me, honestly. But I really think they're at the very last second revealing to Ava and the group that that Kevin offered to me to flip. I think it would have been Ava if I didn't say that at the last second. And we got rid of Kevin, who I love Kevin.
So, just to clarify how this will work, you'll be sending 2 players into the Coliseum Challenge to compete for their lives in the game. These 2 players cannot be the 4 Olympians. So, Taylor, Santi, Juniper, and Landon are safe. Anyone else can be chosen. And also remember, the person that survives the Coliseum Challenge does receive an extra vote token. Kevin, I'll let you say some parting words, and then you can reveal your insights here.
Okay, sure. So, it sucks to be the first person out, but it's all good. It's no hard feelings. It's all game. So, hope y'all feel the same way. I will just say, like, thank you for having me. Thank you, Dylan, for running this. Thank you, all y'all, for welcoming me. Like, I had a lot of fun. This is really fun. It's like a whole new world. So it's fun. Some of y'all are really damn good at this game. So, you know, y'all are like, I was watching what y'all are doing. I was like, hey, I don't know what's up. So y'all got some competition. As far as people to send into the Olympia Challenge, I think the count was 7 to 2. So just thinking through, I gotta go with, sorry guys, in advance, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Maddie and Cam. So on my Coliseum picks, right, so you would think that I would have dragged Ava because we were kind of clashing against each other. It was either her name or my name, so that just was how the game fell. So I don't fault her for that at all, so I didn't want to pull her on that at all. However, Maddie, when we went into deliberations, he jetted for me right away, was like, hey, I need to talk to you one-on-one, pulled me into a room, and he was just like totally unprompted, like, hey, I got you, you're safe, type of thing. So I think Maddie kind of snaked me a little bit. That's just me conjecturing. And then Cam, we had a similar conversation. It was pretty low key. You start doing math, I only got 2 votes, so one of them 2 was definitely lying. So I was like, let's just call both of them out and then let the fates decide.
Maddie and Cam, y'all have been chosen. But before that, say farewell to Kevin. Maddie, Cam, you have been sentenced to the Coliseum match where you will compete against one another for your lives in this game.
Alright, so looks like we're going into the Coliseum. Not where I wanted to be here this first round.
I just want to start off with, fuck you, Kevin. I just feel like that was a bitch move. Like, it was a bitch move, then it wasn't again. I mean, like, I did burn my vote, but he wouldn't know that. So I was honestly expecting him to pick someone else.
I'm kind of confused actually as to why I am going in, because I told Kevin exactly what I was going to do and I did not vote for Kevin. So his placement here, unless he was trying to set me up to get the extra votes, would have been great if that were the case. But I'm going against Cam here, and Cam is a challenge beast.
Are y'all ready to figure out the challenge? Let's do it. In this challenge, you'll be playing Grapes of Dionysus. Let's get to the video.
This round's Coliseum match is the Grapes of Dionysus. Dionysus is the god of grapes. To succeed in this challenge, players must transport grapes from one bucket with a small spoon to a drop-off bucket. If a player drops a grape along their journey, they must bring it all the way back to the starting bucket before trying to transport again. Once all the grapes have been transported, the player must successfully toss a grape from the drop-off zone into 3 different cups. The first player to sink a grape in all 3 cups will receive a vote token and return to the game.
Okay.
That's great. And I think Cam might try to rush through this one, and I think that might be his downfall. I think that by staying connected to the ping pong ball and the spoon and getting it to the end of the bucket, I think that will be okay. I think that's kind of going to be where he's going to kind of flounder a little bit.
I feel pretty good. I mean, it seemed really like the rules were explained right. It seemed straightforward. So it's honestly the best man wins. Hopefully I'm the best man that wins.
If I survive this Coliseum, all bets are off. So the people that I told that I wasn't going to vote for, like, let's go. Obviously, you probably were in on some kind of this conversation, maybe. My new perspective is that we're going to look out for numero uno, and less about trying to play nice and kiki with all the other people here. So let's do this.
I am kind of nervous a little bit because this is the first elimination and nobody wants to be the first boot. There was already a first boot, but I don't want to be that next boot. I hope they're ready, because if I do come back, and when I do come back, bitch, I'm just gonna tear this house up. So I hope y'all ready.
Hey, are you ready?
Sure. Good luck, boo.
Maddie, are you ready? We have some well wishes between the two. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go! Ooh, Maddie walking. Ooh, yes! Let's go! Both have maneuvered 1 into their buckets. Maddie at 2. Come on, Cam! Cam at 2. That is a restart. Cam at 3. Maddie at 3.
Ooh, and with a wrap on his finger.
Both at 4. Cam at 5. Maddie at 5. Let's go.
Y'all got this.
Go Cam, go Maddie.
Go 6. That 7. This is a close race.
Keep going. Good
job. Now we're down to tossing.
Not backward. Y'all got this.
Okay, Daddy. 1.
Come on, Cam.
Got it, guys.
Nice, landed 2.
Oh! Come on, Cam.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Come on.
Ooh, that was really good. Damn.
Come on, Cam.
You got it.
First.
There you go!
Oh, was that a second?
You got
It's time. 2 to 2.
Come on, you got it.
Now we go. We're looking for their last cup to be filled. It's a close.
Come on!
You got it.
Come on, Maddie.
Breathe, babe, breathe.
Oh my god.
Lady and Ice is
Cam has saved himself from the Coliseum. With an extra vote token for the next few rounds. Maddie, this does mean, unfortunately, you are eliminated from Season 3, Hades' Revenge.
All right, well, here we are. Just like the gods had other decisions in mind for this Coliseum. I would like to at least think that it was a somewhat close match. I gave Cam a run for his money, and I actually started out in the lead. So that was awesome. I wish Cam nothing but the best. Like, there's no ill intentions towards Cam and I at all. Some of you other fuckers out there, like, we're gonna have to chat after this because y'all are shady, and that's okay. Like, it's part of a game, right?
I'm so glad to have had you here. I'm so excited to see someone from the LRG community come and play my game. And I appreciate everything you've done so far, and I can't wait to see you in a future season. Any last words for everyone? Good luck. Okay.
No, so I'm so grateful for the experience to compete in Olympia. I'm so grateful for Dylan and his team to put this together. I know it's a lot of work to kind of organize and plan and kind of get everybody together and kind of do all of this. So super appreciative of that. I had a great experience for the time that I was in the game. And you know, sometimes there's winners and there's losers. And for this one, I guess I'm the loser.
Who will be the next 2 players eliminated? Where will loyalties truly shake out? And who will win the next Olympian Challenge? Find out next time on Olympia Season 3, Hades' Revenge.
I am unfortunately voting for Kevin because I can't vote for Ava because Ava came to me with information that I really needed to know that helps me with my game. Can't vote for Tate because I don't think it's fair to vote for Tate. Can't vote for Natalie even if I wanted to because she would drag me. So, gotta vote for you, Kevin.
So I think I'm going to be voting for Kevin. There's a lot of votes going for Ava, and I think she's gonna get voted off. But the rest of Purple Team, as well as me and Zach, did talk about maybe trying to switch it on Kevin for trying to turn on Ava. And I think she has loyal allies, and either she gets out, or if she stays, this might make me one of her allies as well. So that seems like a good team to be on. And if she goes, then she goes.
I'm going to vote to eliminate Kevin. I'm doing this because he scares me as a social threat. He has been great to me, but in a way that I think he can be with a lot of people, and I don't necessarily know how high on his list I really am. I also do not think he will drag me into an elimination. So I think if we keep Ava around, I think being a returnee, she's going to remain a target, and that will take care of itself later. But if through this somehow I can get Kevin out, save Ava, and not get dragged, this would be a perfect round 1 for me.
I'm voting for Kevin.
for this round. And the reason is because the consensus was to vote for Ava, but I already had a talk with Ava last night, and I feel like I need to keep my word in certain situations. I feel like if I don't vote for Ava and I keep my word, then she's not gonna pull me into the Cosmoleum to go into elimination. And then I feel like I also don't want to vote for the outcast because I feel like it's a disadvantage of them not competing and they're just getting voted in and going home. And I really haven't had much strategy talk with Kevin, so I feel like it'd be the best vote to just go ahead and throw that vote on him for right now. And then later on, if he still is in the game, to have that report and gain it with him, since I already got it with Ava.